There we go. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I was muted there for a second. Sorry about that. It's MechaGM back with more Battletech Advanced 3062. So, yeah, we're gonna do a bit more dueling today. I think this will wrap up our dueling here. I think maybe we might do like another. I don't think we'll do another episode of this because I want to get on with it. Basically, I've been tweaking a few of the builds to experiment with them, and a few BitMechs that I tweaked the 10 blues. I'll show you this stuff later. Maybe after we do the set of duels and we roll the clock forward for the ones that finish before we do that. Yeah, I'm not 100% sold on the Ostwar or the Helopolis, but the Helopolis is sort of built with what we have available at the moment, really. All right, let's get to the duels and just let's get into it. Let's get these going. I'll start with the light mech duel. And I do, for those of you who are not super excited by duels, I understand. Hang on, I've got this set up wrong. Do I? No, I don't. I'm fine. All right. I think I want to try to do the Fury here, and we'll put we'll put Zverg on the Fury here and just do this here. Alright. Alright. Well, we're getting a little close on getting another heavy mech, which would be kind of fun. We should actually, I think we're at 0 meat. I'm not positive. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're not at 0 in well, we just got the Cyanide Blues. I think we're at 0 in medium, I think. So I'm just going to set myself to 0 on that. My tracking is off, I think, but ugh. I try to track this stuff so that it's accurate, but, you know, it occasionally does not. Oh, boy.
Command interface initiated.
All right.
I'm moving.
All right. God, this thing's fast. Okay, well, we're up against something else fast. I need to stay away until I can get my precise shot up. Because if I can precise shot it, it doesn't really matter if I get behind it or not. Oof. Yeah, he is fast.
Roger. Full throttle.
I should have called shot up this turn.
Follow my lead. I've
I
got
do?
your back. Roger.
4 evasion's nice, but I don't think it's enough to get by what I'm about to do to you. Splat.
That's one less hostile on the field. My flamers.
Mission successful.
Oh, this thing is terrifying. Like, this might even be okay on the battlefield. Like it's got enough to do with the four small lasers and 2 mediums to be a decent harasser. It'll be able to grab, sensor locks and such and get into range. And it can just delete something once per game, once per mission. So maybe. Oh, well, no, okay, I definitely was tracking my light mechs wrong, too. All right. Well, we got another super... I'm not complaining. All right, well... All right, so okay, mortar guided, LRMBs, plasma rifles, not bad. And the Oxide General, take a look at it.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Oh, this is a Franken-mech, okay. Let me take a look at this sucker. This could be interesting, but first, let me make sure to set my goddamn numbers on my tracking sheet properly. There we go. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the Oxide. I don't remember getting this one before. I think I've faced it before. I don't think I've actually gotten it. It looks like it's not a Franken-mech. It looks just like a Jenner. I mean, it's got the quirk, okay, and it's an all-missile hardpoint Jenner. Okay, okay, I see what you're doing. With Endosteel? Okay. Huh. Like, this is a really nice, fast, light skirmisher, honestly. Like, yeah, you don't... Like, if you want to do the LRM, SRM thing, you go with ATMs, like, the MMLs, but, you know... I mean, I could... This could be an okay MML, like, light MML platform. Here, hang on. I'm not sure I want to do that. Like, I think I'm better off just running SRMs, right? Yeah, I think I'm definitely better off just running SRMs, but... How fast is this sucker? Alright, let's go. Let's get ourselves... It doesn't have the full engine in there, but that's fine. Let's slap an XL on you. Like, can we go streaks? Do we have enough tonnage to do, like, streak 6, streak 6, streak 4, streak 4? Not quite, but we could go all... I don't have enough streak 4s, damn. Alright, we could go streak 6, we could go double streak 6, streak 4. C3I. Wish I had a missile TTS, but, like, that's neither here nor there. I don't think we have... Well, let's get the ammo on here. Like, 2 tons of streak ammo should be plenty. Alright, internals, armor. Can we fit heavy on? Just. That is fantastic. Oh man, I wish hang on, do we have a... Oh, I want to get a defense gyro on this thing if I could. God, I wish I had clan streaks for this. This is where clan streaks like really come into their own. I would absolutely want to run streaks on this, like completely. Oh. Like, this is not ideal. It's close to what I would want. Like, legitimately, I would want like I'd want clan streaks on this. Oh, this is so close. Like that defense gyro ++ makes it really tricky to hit. Oh, that's actually, like, kind of good. Damn. Alright, well, I'm not going to build this right now. I just wanted to look at it. Maybe. That's a maybe. That's a real maybe. Alright, let us continue doing our thing. Ooh, that's... What do you guys think? Like, if viewers, if you got any ideas on that thing, I'm intrigued. I mean, I could also just go with, like, God, if I had a good missile TTS lying around, I could go, like... I mean, the obvious thing is... Another obvious thing is to go with MMLs. And run and then run Artemis, but that's going to be... Like, I'm trying to move away from Artemis builds for the short term... Overall, for the short term, just because... that's going to be changed. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to rebuild a bunch of stuff if I would continue this run after the next patch. Because Artemis and Apollo and PPC capacitors are going to be changing, in addition to some other cool stuff. There's a lot of really cool stuff that's going to be changing with the way how mechs are built. But yeah, they're going to be moving more towards the tabletop, where Artemis, the PPC capacitor, and Apollo fire control systems are all attachments to missile launchers. So you can't do with the one cockpit item have it affect everything. Which I think is going to be a good thing for build diversity going forward. Maybe. I think Doves will have to is going to have to buff Artemis and Apollo a bit, and the PVC capacitor probably a bit to make it more attractive to use up that extra tonnage per launcher slash PPC. That sucker is fast. Holy shit, that thing's fast.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay, so... how's your armor? Your armor is borderline non-existent. I wish I could get a called shot on you, but... let's take away any evasion you might have. It's gonna hurt. This heat's gonna hurt, but...
Position confirmed.
should have shot you from the back, probably, but this is fine.
Scored a crit. Hell yeah.
And now it's running away. Which gives me a turn to cool off, actually, which is nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna...
Understood.
cool off for a turn.
Let's hit him hard. Commander.
Alright, we're gonna have to...
All right.
I'm gonna have to stay away from him for another turn. I can't get a good shot in on him.
Give him everything you've got.
I'm not actually that worried by his ability to do damage unless he can get behind me, and... he can't really.
Standing by.
Now, I can't get behind him. I can't hit him. Or I could. I say, the problem is I can't go. I can't go kick him. Is the problem. All right. I think I know. I have to basically. I'm gonna have to play this. I think we'll just move here and poke him with the lasers, maybe. All right. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And just 3 of them so we don't overheat further.
Engage. Mess him up. Mess him up.
Okay, that was good.
Show me your war face.
Well, I could explodinate him, but I want to be very careful about this. Yep, and that's game. All right, good.
Ready for orders.
What's his rear armor like? You know what? We are gonna go behind him.
Roger.
That's actually some elevation here, actually, which is nice. Which gives me a little bit of bonus to hit.
Gotcha.
It was a little tricky to set that up, but that yep, but it worked out. A little tricky, but not too bad.
Successful.
All right, so I very much like that was interesting. That was actually an interesting duel. That required a little bit of thinking. But I couldn't just reliably get the shots that I wanted off. And he's so fast, like I had to do some damage to him like that early without. I had to do damage to him on the turn where I didn't have called shot because it'd be trivial for him to get behind me, and he had enough firepower that from behind he could theoretically kill me. Theoretically. Nope, not here. Not store. Command center, here we go. Alright, let's get this last duel from this batch. Oh, this has been a lot of fun. I do enjoy doing the duels, but like it's definitely look, this batch is gonna be I do think we need to move on after this batch. I'm gonna do I think this is gonna be the last full dueling episode because, you know. Because I do want to move down towards, I do want to move towards the sanctuary stuff, so. So my thoughts are, if we build up enough cash, I want to swing by Merchant's Rest. I really want to see if there's enough, we can get some clan stuff from there that might be able to diversify our loadouts a bit. Like, if they've got enough like ATM stuff to maybe build an ATM build, I'd like to do that. That'd be fun. I like it. ATMs are good and kind of terrifying. Yeah, the thing is, clans don't have a lot of, like, clan tech, like, the clan weapons aren't super, like, different than Intersphere ones. They're just usually lighter, and that's like, the main advantage they have, which is nice. But they usually generate more, or they often do more damage, but they generate more heat, and usually have a bit less range, and... yeah, I don't know.
Command interface initiated.
Moving out.
Moving out.
They're gonna be jerks. Let's make them react.
How can I help?
By going to one, that means they actually have to like move something when I move. They can't just wait for both my guys to move. I should have essential locked one of them.
What do you need? Got it.
That is the
I'll break him in.
overheat bot, right? Yeah, it's an overheat bot. All right, that's going to be a pain in the butt.
Let them make the first mistake.
All right, he pulled back. That's
Yes,
a
Commander.
big goof on his part. Thank you. That gives me an opportunity to do something. Let's get into... I wish I had C3I in both these guys, but... Alright. That's pretty good here.
Or house Piranha. Talk to me.
Why can I not kick you, you fucker? Oh my god, I hate you. He's standing on a spot. I hate it when they do this. They stand on spots where you literally cannot melee them.
Roger that.
It's so vexing. Like, and you should be able to. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I know the terrain rules for melee attacks, and like... this is not... Again, this is not a... Do you have a standard engine? Light engine, okay.
I'll break him. Battle mech down.
Ah, damn. Let's do this.
Ah, Sparky. Alright.
Yeah? Commander.
How can I help?
Okay, good. I can't get into... I did not mean to move you first. Shoot. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Let's not fire those. Let's just fire the lasers.
Engaging target.
Receiving you. Roger.
We're 2-on-1. We should be fine here. Sparky can kick out some damage, but like... blew off his PPC arm. That's not bad. That's a good start.
Critical hit.
Follow my lead.
He's still got good firepower, like, no question.
I'm getting outmaneuvered.
Thankfully, I have a lot of evasion, so...
Waiting for orders.
And now he dies.
More house piranhas. What a waste. My flamer is out of fuel.
Mission successful.
Yeah, they got a little bit trickier because of the overheat from the Scirocco thing there, but yeah. Overall, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, we're going to wait. We're going to get one more batch of these in, and I think that'll be it. That should get us up to over 20 million, which should be plenty. Excuse me 1 second. All right. All right, let's go. Come on. Load. There we go. All right, so we're going to wait a little bit of time. We'll wait for the arcade to come online. Well, basically, 10 days is a good chunk, a good period to wait on. I know there's nothing left in the store to really care about, so... Our new subscription, sure. Mostly, I want the morale from the arcade also for going forward. Just want to be at max morale again. There we go. We're back to max morale. All right, let's take a look to see if the store's updated, and then I can show you the other mechs we've been fiddling with. Duels are up. Heavy, assault, heavy. Yes! All right, great. That should get me, according to my notes, that should get me a heavy and get me close to getting another assault, which would be fun. But I'm glad just to get another toy. Like, toys are good.
New equipment available.
I mean, I would love another assault mech, but I will happily just live with the
New equipment
just one more heavy.
available.
We've got plenty of AES, right? Yeah, okay. AES arms. I've got ideas I want to use AES arm for. Do we have any TTS ballistic? I was hoping there might be like TTS missile. It's the one. Well, I actually would like some missile TTSs. All right. Anyways, before we move on, I want to show you the mechs that I've been tweaking. I tweaked the Orion with the IR LRMs. I decided I want to see how it would work without Artemis. So what I did was I dropped the Artemis system. I downgraded the medium X pulses to medium lasers. This actually is also helping it on heat, honestly, which is actually... It means it can go full bore and not overheat. I added a targeting computer because I've heard tell of a combo which I want to see if it works. We'll see. So basically, we dropped the Artemis and added in a TTS missile for +1 accuracy, and I would have preferred a evasion missile, but that's all they had in the store, so we're going with that, and a targeting computer, because I've heard that the FTLs plus targeting computer is actually a very powerful combo, so I want to try that out. And I think FTL with the IR LRMs, oh god, it's hard to say. Will actually be an interesting combo, so I want to try this. Because I think the check it'll roll to hit for each of the salvos it fires of 5 missiles. So it's unlike a normal FTL thing. I'm not sure about this. This is one of the things I want to test and see. So it may work. It might be basically it'll be firing 5 shots of guaranteed 5 missiles, 5 shots that if it eat 6 rolls of up to basically where it rolls to hit for a group of 5 missiles as opposed to roll to hit for 1 missile. See if all 30 hit. I'm hoping that's how it works. We'll see. If it doesn't, that's fine. It's just I can drop that for regular LRM ammo. It's not a big deal. All right, so that's the Orion. Very happy. I'm very interested to try this out. Others are in Mech Bay 2. I think we saw the Cataphract before. This is I think we saw this on when I was recording, but I'll just quickly show it again just in case. It's a double LBX-10 build with ballistic targeting compute, with a ballistic TTS, mask, and ammo. And the shield system too. Basically, it's lighter. This is lighter case 2, so this should be fairly mobile and be able to get in range as a dual autocannon 10 someone. It should be good. It's got +1. It's got a bunch of accuracy, so it should be able to hit. I don't know if this is good enough firepower on a mech this size, but I want to try it. So we got that oxide today, and the other thing I fiddled with the St. Ives Blues. So what I did was we basically what did I do? Oh yeah, we pulled off most of the weapon systems, and I think it didn't have an XL engine before. I don't remember. No, it didn't have light ferro. We threw in light ferro fib armor. I decided to keep the Spec Ops cockpit because I want to try it out. I want to see how it works. Base replaced the LRM-10 with the Streak LRM-15 that I had. Replaced the pulse laser and the Intersphere large laser and regular medium laser, other medium pulse there, with the Clan ER large and the Clan ER medium, and we got the Clan Streak LRM-15 there, and we threw C-Theory on it and another jump jet. So I want to see how this works. And we dropped the ER smalls in the arm. Those are a little sad I lost them, but you know, I'm curious to see how this works. I'm not sure it's good enough, but it's worth a test out. All right, that is everything. We got the Oswar in works, which I'll show you guys later. Basically, the Oswar is, I'm aiming to have it be a crit seeker. I'll show you what it is once we get there. But let us get to these last duels here. Solo Assault Mech Duel. I would love to earn another Hero Assault, but would love that, but the odds of that are not good. Basically, if I waited for another batch of duels to come up, I could do that. I'll be at 4 after this, in theory. And I'm a little tempted to try that. It'd be nice to have, but I also kind of want to get back on the non-dueling thing. I mean, what I could do is I could roll the clock forward to the end of the month and see if we get 2 assault duels on there. We could do that. And then move on after that. I might do that. We'll see. I'll see how I feel after this mission. After this batch for 3. Yeah, honestly, I might do that just to see, just get one more peek at a shop and see if we can score. I'd like to get a TTS missile of some flavor for the Ostwar, but actually, Ostwar can't use it right now with its current build. But there's some build I was thinking that I might want the TTS missile for. I'll take another quick comb through the shop, but I do want to move on.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, we're in this map again? Alright.
Oddly enough, I could get used to a place like this. Jumping.
90 tonner, all right. It's a Juggernaut, okay.
Commander. Got it. Show me your war face. Damage minimal.
Can I get behind you this turn? No. All right, that's fine.
Here we go. Give them everything you've got.
Bait him closer.
I hate these guys.
And that gets me a back shot.
Engaging jump jets. Give them everything. Hostile removed.
Mission successful.
This thing is so dumb. It only works because of clan tech. Like literally, it only works because of the particular mix of weird tech it has. Like the Clan Streak 6s, the Clan Heavy Mediums, the prototype H-Sync kit, and the improved jump jets. Like that mix of stuff together is the only reason this thing works. But it works really well. All right. All right. Solo heavy. We're gonna have a nice chunk of cash, honestly. Bring the boomstick. Oh, I've been using the summoner for this. That's right. Yeah. Okay, let's bring the summoner and the snake eyes. Yeah, snake eyes. All right. I have a thought here for the next duel. I think I might test the Orion and that combo and its weapons on the next duel on the duo duel. I might test it on that. I think that might be a not terrible idea. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We're gonna test it out there. All right, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
The summoner's fast, at least. That's the big thing. Like, again, it's not... What do we got? We got T-Bolt, looks like. Yeah, T-Bolt. All right. A T-Bolt of some flavor.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
Dagoth. All right. Gauss rifle, sword. Okay, that's not a Thunderbolt. Oh. Okay, that's this. It's one of the new mechs. All right, interesting.
We can do this. Let's go.
That's an interesting mech. All right, that sword's a little scary. How's your rear armor look? Not very good. Excellent. Can I get
Waiting on
behind
you,
you in a
Commander.
jump? The answer is no. Do you have an XL engine? The answer is yes. All right. So in that case... That wasn't a jump, but whatever. That's fine.
Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time. Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Ow, that did hurt.
Reporting. Structural damage. Good to go. Time
Okay,
to
the
fly.
Stormbreaker jammed. That's unfortunate, but...
Right, Commander.
Why did that not... None of that hit the side torso?
Can't take many more hits like that.
Well...
Waiting for orders. Here we go.
Like, none of that hit the side torso last turn.
Firing everything I've got.
There we go.
We can do this. Let's go. Enemy down.
That was scary. Alright.
Mission
Oh,
successful.
I got really unlucky on that second salvo with the SRMs from up the top. Like, just nothing hitting the side torso. It's like, just 2 missiles into the side torso. 3 missiles would have killed it. Like, total of 3 missiles out of the, what? 6 plus 6 is 12. 18 missiles I was firing? 16. And I think I hit with almost all of them. Actually, no, I was only firing at 78% chance, so... Let me do the math on this. I'm curious about this now. What were the odds I was actually going to get? Okay, so... Firing 16 missiles times 0.78. So we should hit with about 12 missiles. And I needed to hit side torso. And the odds of hitting side torso from the side are pretty good. So odds are I should have 3 missiles hitting. I needed basically roughly, yeah, that's, I think I got slightly unlucky, just not very unlucky, but slightly unlucky. I can live with that. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. I think I only got a little bit unlucky, maybe. I mean, I got very unlucky that none of them hit the side torso. But I think I needed 3 missiles to hit the side torso to kill it. So I had 24. Yeah, I'm doing about, given, actually, I don't, was I even doing 8 per, yeah, like 8 per missile, so yeah. 8 to 9. The clan one does 9, so, yeah. Got a little unlucky. Not too bad, but it all went low. Like, really low, and I was, Oh, that's a little unlucky. Just a little. Alright. That's 5 wins in the heavy category according to my notes. Alright, I know that's, where are you, Snake Eyes? Yeah, you get some more skill here.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright, oh, we need to repair the Stormbreak, repair the Summoner. That's a day. Doesn't actually, like, change, that didn't change anything, really, but, Command Center. Oh, that was legitimately funny, honestly. I'm actually amused by that, legitimately. And I want to try this combo out. I have a thought, I want to see how it works. Yeah, she's working on the Orion. Might as well get her some more skill. Martian. This is going to be a little spooky, actually. Crap, this is not ideal for either of these mechs. I hate Martian. I hate the Martian dueling maps. I hate Martian environments. They're so frustrating. All right. Okay. Yeah, because, like, I don't think either of these mechs are going to be great in a super hot environment. Well, actually, no, the Orion should be okay if I'm careful.
Command interface.
The Summoner will be a little tricky.
Ready to rock, Chief.
Moving to position.
Heading out.
That's a Dagoth again.
I hear ya. Going turbo.
So we gotta do stuff to not build heat if I can avoid it. what's behind him? The Manual? Oh, it's a Sun Spider with a lot of energy weapons. That's spooky. All right, yeah, we're just gonna try to get some acid on you.
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Make myself
Moving
harder
fast.
to be hit. Wow, my odds of hitting are not actually good. Oh, well, hang on. Let's go with FTLs and give them a... Let's just see what we can do.
Wow, that was bad. Come on, mech warriors. It's go time. Good to go. Time to fly.
You already have acid on you, so we're going to switch you over to normals for the... Two salvos should be good. Let's go.
We can do this. Let's go. Gotcha.
And he is trying not to overheat here.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Commander?
We'll see what we can do here. He's got cover, which is unfortunate, but...
Aye, aye. Give them everything you got.
Right, of course you didn't have cold shot at that turn. I fanned him the previous turn. That makes sense. Okay.
What's up, boss? Moving to position.
Alright. Now we called shot and see if this works the way I think it might work. Yeah, we'll build a little bit extra heat here, yep.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
That seemed pretty good, actually.
Target eliminated.
Now we crit it out as opposed to blowing it up. That's fine. Alright, I think this might be a good build. I think I want a better TTS on it. But... yeah. Yeah, this is working. Definitely working. It definitely wants a better TTS, is the conclusion I've come to. I don't have a better TTS missile at the moment. That's neither here nor there. But I think this might work. Yeah, I'll miss the hyper accuracy of the Artemis on it, but that was interesting. The FTL missiles are interesting. I think they do work. They seem to work the way I thought they would with the IRLMs. Actually, I think the IRLMs with the FTL is actually a really good combo. I think that's actually how it works. I think this might be. It's definitely a good test, though. I'm happy about that. And it didn't overheat badly in this environment, which is, in a motion environment, which is good. It means it's built fairly well. And we did get a hero mech. Hooray! What do we get? Ooh, a Jaeger mech. The Firebrand. All right, and a bunch of a million MML3s. Oh, I actually was looking for shape charge sniper ammo. That's actually really good. That's actually very helpful.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
All right, I'm not super interested in a base Jaeger mech, but take a look at it. I don't think I've seen this thing before. Well, all right. Let's see. It's got it's got built-in ballistic evasion. Interesting. All right. All right. That's cool. I'm not a big fan of its weapon loadout, but like legitimately that fixed ballistic evasion is not something I'm objecting to, honestly. I think I would just rather have actual guns on it as opposed to regular AC2s. Also be nice if it didn't have paper thin armor. All right. I can work with this. All right. This might work with Rack 2s, actually. This might be a Rack 2 build. Do I have ammo for Rack 2s? I do. Okay. Yeah, this might be... Yeah. This could be... Like, the Rack 2 is not incredible, but it's actually good, and I think I can compensate for its recoil very easily. And like legitimately, it's what, 45 shots per ton? So 45 divided by 6 is 7.5. So 45 divided by 12, I'm going full burst, is 3, it's 7.5. I want roughly, I think 3 tons of ammo is probably enough. Then that's more than 10 tons at full burn, which we're just not going to be doing. Alright, so it's going to be generating a lot of heat at full burn. If I want to put any other weapons on it, we're going to need an exchanger. Alright, that's... an Exchanger Plus is we want as good an Exchanger as we can get on this thing. All right. Currently dissipating. Okay, we currently can cover basically firing 3 bursts without effort right now. All right. Weapons. We should slap on. What's the range on the rack 2? 720 is pretty good, honestly. It's not like incredible, but it's solid. Honestly, I'm a little tempted by the static lasers. We don't have the tonnage for that. Actually, no. We only have 9 tons. All right, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with like just medium lasers here of flavors. Maybe just straight mediums. I mean, they don't have the range the rack twos do, but like we're not gonna fire. Yeah, okay. They're sort of an emergency point blank thing. Like we do that. All right. The question is, can we get... Let's see, we slap on... Do I have Clan Pharaoh, or... We do not have enough room for that. Do we have any... Do I have another Light Pharaoh lying around? I do. Okay, that saves me a little bit of tons. That's it. Okay, that gets me to exactly break even. Alright, so let me do the math here. 12 times 8 specifically. Alright, we can fire 4 bursts from the rack 2s indefinitely, pretty much. Alright, that's good. Alright, we can go with this for now. The medium lasers are there sort of when it rack jams or something like that. It's worth a try. We'll see how it works. It's a rough draft. Alright, I'm gonna wait to see. Also wanted to show you the Lost War, so. Oh! Well, we're being offered a Frankenmech. I mean... 8 million for a Frankenmech? We can afford it. Let's go. What is it? Oh, I know what it is. All right, well, we've got we got a 95-ton melee mech.
That mech you wanted is back on.
The Etten. This thing's actually kind of fun. All right. I was totally not gonna wait for. I was totally gonna do. Do I wait for the other duels? Have they reset? They might have. We'll see. They have not reset. Okay, great. That's fine. Do we... I'm tempted to buy those, actually. Improved heavy jump jets. I've got ideas for them. those ML5s, actually. So it gives me 4 of them.
New weapon systems available.
I do want to see if we can get a few more duels, but I want to see if we can get another. I'm going to see if there are any
I wrapped up that job
heavy duels
fast,
available.
Commander.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Assault duels, I mean. If there are assault duels, we'll stay and do them. If not, we'll move on. 13 million's enough for now. Like, legitimately. I wanted to have more, but I think, yeah. Let's take a look. If there are 2 assault duels, we'll stay. If not, we're leaving. Yep. I could build the money, but I really, really do want to get moving on. So, yeah. All right, let's take a quick look at what we got in the mech bay, and then I'll wrap up the episode. We'll move on next episode. All right, so the Ostwar I wanted to show you guys. I'm not 100% sold on this build, but... So it's sort of designed to be a crit seeker. So it's got 2 MRM-20s with a ton of with Apollo and a pair of large pulses. This is designed to basically, if someone cracks it open, cracks the location open, to just salvo things with bonus crit chance. You know, lots of individual smaller hits to try to get crits. That's the plan. I'm not positive it's a good idea, but it's worth a try. I'm not sold on this thing. Not sold on this thing. And then the Etten. I think we've gotten virtually all of the event Frankenmechs. All right, so it's a 95 tonner with literally 2 heads. It's a Banshee Atlas smushed together. It comes with triple strength mine mirror, an exchanger plus, and supercharger. It is armed with 2 heavy PPCs, a hatchet, and the dual cockpit. Plus 20% increased sensor range, plus 20 increased sight range. Battle computer provides plus 1 initiative for all Lance units, plus you get Lance accuracy with indirect fire, plus 4 injuries resisted, plus 4 increased resolve gain for only this individual unit. Plus 45 armor to the head, and pilot can't bleed out. I have this on the Twitch run, and I put LB10Xs in it. Basically, we can put like almost anything in there that's big. Like heavy PVCs weigh what, 10 tons? Like I could go like dual MRM-30 on this actually. I'm actually a little tempted to try that. We can't run Apollo or anything to give it bonuses to hit is the problem. I want stuff that can fire in melee is the problem. We can't mount, like... Well, the dual LB10X build works. I know that works. I don't know. Anyways, we got another Frankenmech to play with. This is it's a fun mech, honestly. I dig this thing. I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. The build as is actually workable. Like, it's legitimately, like, it's fine. To dual heavy PPCs is fine. I don't know, I'll noodle around with it off stream. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Alright, cool. But, folks... There we go. Boop. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. We're going to get back to actually doing stuff going forward. What I might do is I might dive directly for... part of me, my original plan was to go to Merchant's Rest and get some clan tech, but I no longer have the 20 mil I was going to have doing that because we spent 8 million on a Frankenmech. And it's a fun Frankenmech, so I kind of want to use. I'm kind of okay with that. So we're gonna. The whole plan for this run is to go fight Sanctuary. So we need to get over into their territory. which means heading over towards the Taurian Concordant. The question is whether I want to link up with the Taurians and get rep with them, or just dive directly for Sanctuary. I'll look at the travel times and work that out. We've got enough money to basically do either or. But yeah, we could build up rep with the Taurians and ally with them. Their store has a lot of really good stuff, including TTS. Like evasion plus TTSs for all three weapon types. So that's a possibility. But that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys had fun. As I said, as a reminder, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/MechaGM. I stream most weekday afternoons. Mondays and Thursdays are the days I always stream Battletech Advanced 3062. I start streaming at around 2:30 p.m. Eastern, running until about 7 p.m. As I said, Mondays and Thursdays. I stream other games on Tuesdays and Fridays. Saturdays is Tabletop RPG Day, and Sundays is my flex day for when I want to play whatever I feel like playing, pretty much. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the near future. Take care, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye!